that are flying around here, you gotta get in the perfect position to hit them on the hills. Or if you're like me, you can actually just do that. Yeah, you're supposed to wait for them to get into position on the hills, like right here. Oh, come on. Yup, screw you. I'm just gonna fire a cruise bubble. Hey everybody, it's the MechMaster 14. Welcome back to more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. In the last episode, we went back to Jellyfish Fields in downtown Bikini Bottom to get the remaining socks and golden spatulas there. Now we finally have the cruise bubble and the bubble bowl. In this episode, we're finally going to be moving on to Kelp Forest, so let's get playing. And we're gonna start by unlocking the lock, of course.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
And it looks like the little tublet robots got a redesign. Before they were more cube-shaped than orb-shaped. Anyways, you saw the leaf that slaps you that, now that I look at it, looks like a hand. We have the teleport box back here.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
And I just have to say right now, this right here might be a reason enough for me to play this remake instead of the original. Because in the original version, it was so hard to see in Kelp Forest. It was needlessly dark for no reason.
How? Take that!
And we also can get SUPER-MECA combos. Anyways, these are the tublet robots that I was talking about. They'll spit fire, or at least the bottom one will. However, to take them down completely, you have to destroy all three spots, or robots. If you don't destroy all three quick enough, then they're gonna respawn. Starting things off in Kelp Forest, obviously it's much easier to see, so that's a big help. We can get ourselves a sock right off the bat by destroying all those tikis with a bubble bowl. And also get some underwear.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
I
feel like a new sponge.
And also, well, before we do anything else, there are 7 socks in Kelp Forest. Not too bad, but not the best either. And here's another change from the original. I remember in the original, in order to there was, well, I'll explain. Ow! I think I just screwed that up. So let's jump in the water and try that again.
Fish paste.
It didn't really matter, we were gonna die soon anyways. Anyways, as I was saying, before, like, in the original version, that lowest Thunder Tiki was replaced with a tower of Tikis. So when we get back over there...
Bolorama!
There we go. This lowest, Flying Tiki was replaced with a Tiki that you had to tiptoe up to and climb up, and then you got to the staircase. It was really annoying in the, it was really annoying to deal with because, like I said, I've said this many times before, you couldn't use the right shoulder button to tiptoe in the original. And that just made it so annoying to get this sock right up here because you had to very slightly tilt the control stick to get it. Or climb the tower of Tikis. Dang it, I missed the tublet. And we'll get all those guys. Get this underwear over here because I kind of need it. No, we don't need it. Cool.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
Okay, I would ask how you can even have driving class out here when there's so many trees around. But whatever. Starting things off, I think we're gonna need to find a different way to get up there. Let's see. I don't think this picnic table is here, so that's an odd change. Also, this is supposed to be a porta potty, but there's no hole here. That not even be a porta potty. This game doesn't know how to porta potty. There we go. Here are those tubelets. And I believe we want to do some things over this way. First, we want to get rid of the arcot. I probably shouldn't have blown up those thunder TVs so quickly. Alright, he's coming back here. Alright, now that he's dead, we can continue on this way. And thank God the waterfall isn't so annoyingly loud like it was in the original. We jump on these leaves, they won't bounce, they'll instead retract if you stand on them for too long. And I believe right here. Alright, so we're gonna need to fire a cruise bubble that way. That's not a cruise bubble. Oh, damn, we hit the floor.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Alright, there we go. Now we can actually do a few more things now that those, leaves have bounced up. First, if we get up here, you didn't find one of the lost campers. You really call this guy lost? He's like right next to the campsite. Next, we're going to need to get Patrick, because that's a Patrick teeter-totter. We have Patrick, and now we need to bounce on the leaves. I wish we had leaves that could bounce in the real world. And I'm pretty sure we can also go over this way. That was weird, that was kind of strange. The way it pressed the button that interrupted his pounding animation. Anyways, bounce off all these leaves now.
Clean as a whistle.
We press this button and that somehow, apparently machines in nature can mix now.
So
And using that power, we can bounce our way across here. Bounce on these leaves a bit more. And we found another camper. There's 6 of them. That I didn't point that out last time. Now I'm pretty sure. Alright, there we go. We actually made it back. I'm pretty sure we didn't need to use Patrick for that, but yeah, since we were going to head up there and use the Patrick teeter-totter, which we haven't done yet, I figure we might as well use him. Also, he makes a dumb face when he jumps on things. Okay, let's use the throw fruit. Bounce our way across here. Pick up this other throw fruit. Throw it at the thing there. And that allows us to get access more throw fruit that we can once again use to launch the Patrick teeter-totter. Or launch Patrick off the teeter-totter. We're not launching the teeter-totter itself, although that would be pretty cool. Alright, checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we make our way across here.
Up we go!
Wait, why did I throw it down there? I guess we're supposed to bounce off the big leaf. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to wilt. That respawns here.
There's more than one!
What am I supposed to do here? Because I remember in the original game we just had to throw the fruit across the gap and then bounce to it. Well, now we gotta start over
I
because
don't think
that
SpongeBob's
thing
underwear
screwed us
fits
up.
quite right.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, this time let's just use this throw fruit. Can we even bounce off that giant leaf on the bottom? No, that bounces us back here. We're not supposed to bounce off of it. See, what is he doing? He's like targeting something down there, which we're not supposed to do. Do we really have to clear away all the robots down there before we can actually do this? Because that would be very dumb if we had to. Dang it! And hopefully we don't have to get rid of all those robots, because that would be very annoying if we had to. Alright, there we go. We're actually targeting over there now. There we go, just barely in time. And here are more bots that we're just gonna destroy because they're little jerks. Already found our third camper. And is this gonna bounce us back? I think it is. Well, we don't want to get bounced back. What we want to do is we want to drop down here. Grab the freezy fruit and freeze this lake.
Have you been lonely
And
out
with our
there
lake
all
freezing
alone?
skills, we can get our third sock in Kelp Forest.
Ooh, again!
Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do with Patrick right now. How many? 3 socks and 3 campers. Alright, we're right on track. So now we gotta switch back into SpongeBob. Or, yeah, let's switch back into SpongeBob. Oh, okay, camera, cooperate with me. How's our fire at the bottom of the ocean? I'm not gonna single out that campfire in particular. There's been tons of fires at the bottom of the ocean in this game. I mean, the tubelets spit fire, the explosions that the robots have been create fire, the thunder tikis create fire.
You've just met the Sponginator. Ow!
Right, yeah.
Fresh like a spring
Get rid of
breeze.
this duplicator
Just
con.
my size. It shines.
You're that guy. Now we go through here, kill these jellyfish for no reason. And we get ourselves our first golden spatula of Kelp Forest. And now let's head on to the next area, which I believe is called Kelp Swamp. Because there are a few things that I want to do here before we wrap the episode up, just so, you know, we can cut down on the Kelp Forest episode count a little bit. Because I remember in my original playthrough I split Kelp Forest into 4 episodes when I probably could have done 3. First thing we want to do is we actually want to bounce on this leaf and fall to our deaths. Alright, this might be a little tricky. And if I can't do it on, like, my 3rd attempt, we'll just leave it for the next episode.
998, 999, 1,000. Ready or not, here I come!
Actually, I'm pretty sure we want to use...
Ow!
Don't push me off. Yeah, it is much easier to see in Kelp Forest. Also, thank you, water, for not killing me. Actually, it's not what we wanted to do either. You know what? Screw it.
Tartar sauce.
You know, we'll just leave what I want to do for the next episode, because this is probably going to take a little bit, and I don't want to overextend this episode. Alright, anyways, that's all the time we're going to have for this episode. Next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, we're going to be starting off by going through Kelp Swamp. Actually, let's give it one more try. Yeah, we actually did it! Alright, sorry for the false outro, but we actually did it that time. We want to push this button that raises the leaf all the way over there. We also want to bounce over here, because that gets us another stop.
Find for Patrick!
And yeah, let's just jump in the lake and drown for the final part of the outro. Anyways, for real this time, next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we're going to be heading through Kelp Swamp and finding out what we need to do here.
Go, SpongeBob!
I hope you
It's
guys
your
enjoyed the
birthday.
video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe, does that really help out the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. McMaster out.